A single mistake can change everything. In the early days of Bitcoin, one man earned thousands of coins for a simple job. At the time, it was barely worth anything. No one imagined what it would become. Years later, those forgotten coins were worth hundreds of millions of dollars. There was only one problem. They were locked behind a password he could not remember. The Bitcoin was stored on a highly secure USB drive designed to protect data. In the world of cryptocurrency, fortunes can be created and lost in silence. This is the story of a man who lost access to millions of dollars, not because of a hack, but because of a forgotten password. In 2011, Bitcoin was still an experiment. It had no hype, no headlines, and very little value. At that time, a programmer named Stefan Thomas was working on an animated video explaining how Bitcoin worked. Instead of cash, he accepted almost nothing. Like many early users, Stefan did not think much about it. Bitcoin was interesting but uncertain. To keep it safe, he decided to store his coins offline on a secure USB drive called an IronKey. The IronKey was designed for maximum security. It allowed only 10 password attempts. After the 10th failed attempt, the data would be permanently encrypted and impossible to recover. Years passed and Bitcoin did not fade away. Its value increased. Then 20,000. Eventually, Stefan's forgotten wallet was worth more than $200 million. That was when he realized the problem. He could not remember the password. The paper where he had written it down was missing. Stefan began trying to guess the password carefully. Each failed attempt brought him closer to permanent loss. Today, only 2 attempts remain. 2 chances stand between him and incorrectly. Security experts confirm there is no way to bypass the encryption. There is no reset and no backdoor. Once the final attempt is used, the Bitcoin will be lost forever. Stefan eventually stopped trying. He chose not to risk the final attempts and put the USB drive away. Somewhere, 7,002 Bitcoins still exist, untouched and unspent. This story isn't over. Subscribe to Lavish Fit Talks to hear what happens.